Yes, yo. This is Viper the Wiper, Viper the Money Man. I'm here at Qweenrenee's house, and I know I be comedian normally. And she says she wants to hear nothing but the truth. Okay, let's see how it goes. Nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Hello, you finally made it. Welcome to my humble home. Hi, my name is Qweenrenee, and you are welcome to the Lyoninstylettoes show, which is nothing but the truth. And I have a special guest here, a renowned comedy actor that everybody knows, and I mean, he's making waves all over town, all over social media, and I'm so blessed to have him here. His name is Viper the Wiper. Without much ado, welcome to my humble home. How are you doing, dear?
I'm beautiful.
Is Viper the Wiper your real name?
Obviously, that's my the brand's name. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, could we know your real name?
Okay. My name is King Omoyume.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you actually are a king. Oh, about top of you. Where are you from,
I am from,
Mr. King?
I'm from Delta State.
Really? What part?
Robo. Yeah. Worry.
So you're actually the Robo guy.
Robo.
I would have taken you either Yoruba or Benin or something.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Yoruba because of my character name, Doing. Yeah, but I'm from Delta.
Oh, Delta guy. You do know I'm from Asaba, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the interview is not about me; it's about you.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about you as a growing up as a kid? I mean, did you grow up in Delta? Could you give us a brief?
Yeah, I grew up in Delta State. First child of 6 children. All my life, yeah.
So you're
I'm the first.
Oh my God, the responsibility would be high.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. When did you first discover your talent? How did this all begin?
Okay. I've always been funny, so they said. But growing up, the way I was raised, I hated. I didn't like people knowing me as a funny person. So I was always. My personality is mixed. Sometimes I'm extremely shy. Sometimes I'm out there, so I'm unstable. But growing up, I didn't want people to associate me with a funny person. So even when they say you're funny, I didn't see it. Yeah.
I want to ask, as a funny person, like, did you have other talents? Like, when did you discover, like, you know what, I love entertainment?
Okay, initially I wasn't really.
I mean, did you always think you were going to be an entertainer, or was there some other?
Yeah.
You know, growing up, our parents had another vision for us. Like, what was that?
My parents always wanted me to be an accountant, work in a bank,
earn salary.
They thought the bank is where the money is.
No, it's where you count someone else's money. Yeah.
Yeah. So my mom, accountants, wanted me to be either an accountant or a lawyer. But I've always loved music growing up. Music was my first love.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you can sing?
Yeah. I can sing, rap, and even.
You play any instrument?
Yeah, I play keyboard and drum.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm the full package.
Are you serious? This is multi-talentedness on its all level high.
Yeah.
Wow. So you play like would I like consider you to be like a church boy?
Yeah, I am still a church boy.
Oh, but I mean for your music aspect?
Oh, my music aspect, I do both. I do both secular and gospel music.
Okay, so that means you never played for the church.
Oh, I played for the church of my life. I started
Are you serious?
learning all the instruments and music.
What ministry? Sorry, I'm a Christian, so I'm into. I want to know that part.
Yeah.
What church did you grow up in?
Oh, I grew up in a church in Delta State. They're not really famous in Lagos, but they are like the top in Delta State. God's Grace Ministry. Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Okay.
But before then, I've touched some other churches around before my family started fellowshipping. I was fellowshipping with Church of God Mission. That's where I learned all my instruments.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we started worshiping in God's Grace. So that's where I grew before leaving.
Is your whole family in Delta? Is your whole family here?
My whole family is in Delta.
Oh wow! So it's only you. What launched that?
From my tender age, I've always wanted to go to Lagos. I've always wanted to pursue my dream.
And what dream was that?
Music.
Okay.
Actually, music. Music actually brought me to Lagos, not comedy.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
So when you're growing, you're seeing all the artists and you're seeing they're in Lagos.
Who inspired you?
Faze. I used to be a big lover of Faze, the Plantation Boys.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
well, why Faze? What happened?
Faze and
So you chose Faze.
Faze was
why the world chose Two-Face?
I don't know, but as at then, Faze was killing it. Yeah, Faze was killing it. All all the songs in the album were lit.
Like best kudos to him. Someone remembers Faze.
Faze, yeah. He used to be someone I looked up to. His
Plantation Boys. Sorry.
So,
but I mean, we know you. The world knows you as a comedian. Like, what happened in between that coming to Lagos to be a musician and this switch up to become a comedian actor?
Yeah, the story is it's interesting, quite interesting.
Make it short. We want to hear. Nothing but the truth here.
Yeah. So when I came to Lagos, I was in Ikorodu. So I started fellowshipping with one church, Christ Embassy.
Hello, I'm Christ Embassy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're my sister.
From another mother.
Yeah. So in Christ Embassy, the pastor then.
You hail from Zion. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. In Christ Embassy, the pastor then saw how I talked. And he was like, do you know you can do comedy? I was like, nah. He said, come on, you can do comedy. So he encouraged me. In fact, do we call that encouragement?
It is.
Because he said, you must. Like, it's like
he motivated you. He commanded
He said, you must. In fact, tomorrow is all night. Go and prepare. No excuse.
Wow.
So I went home. I was shaking on my liver. Everything was, I can't stand the crowd. Wow. But if I'm comfortable around you, I talk.
Yeah.
But stand in front of the crowd, So I prepared some jokes. That's how he carried me to the stage.
Like not literal carrying, right?
Like he held me on the shoulder.
Waist and said, begin.
I took me to the stage.
Please, what is his name?
Pastor Eminike. Yeah. Yeah. Pastor Eminike.
All honor to him.
So he took me to the stage and introduced me to the audience. So this is my son. He's a comedian.
Oh my goodness.
Funny enough.
He prophesied into your life.
Funny enough, I wanted to do comedy. I didn't even prepare a stage name. Because I was scattered. I was shaking. So I said, what's your name? I was moping. So my brain I said, because my name is King, I said Luther King. So that's how everyone started calling me Luther King. And then, it's okay. My son wants to please encourage him. So he left. Now, started joking around and I started hitting jokes.
I know everybody wants to know, like, what was your first 2-3 jokes?
My first 2-3 joke is an incident that happened in Warri, so I twisted the whole thing and turned it into a joke. I said I went to a church and the pastor said, turn to your neighbor. I said, neighbor. We said, neighbor, not be my head though. When I turned to the person that was sitting close to me, his head is like a refrigerator. He was the one telling me not be my head. I said, bros, now your head. I said, bros, now your head. Take this head away from me.
Oh my God.
So the pastor now turned to the other person, turned to the other neighbor. So I turned to the other person. I said, tell the person it shall be permanent. When I looked at who was sitting there, was an imbecile. The imbecile was telling me, bros, don't try it, man. If you try it,
oh, calm down. Hold on. Cut.
I didn't see the joke as a funny joke. But when I saw everyone falling off from their seat, and I was like, in a moment I was seeing everything when I was saying the jokes, and I got excited and I got more courage and I started giving the joke. In fact, I didn't plan to extend the joke. I started extending the joke. Like anything I said at that time was funny. You understand? The all night was epic. I was the talk of the night. In fact, I got home the next morning, which is on Saturday. The pastor's wife called me and said, "Those set of jokes you said on the all night, prepare them, come and say it on Sunday in church." That was how my career was bettered. So I came again. They gave me a big platform on Sunday. Yeah, and I killed it.
I'm overwhelmed. So now the next question I want to know is, what gave birth to Viper the Wiper?
How I started Viper the Wiper, I was doing a camera shoot where you do funny stuff online, just putting it out online. Then someone from Russia reached out to me. And he was like, he has been seeing my content and he wants to sign me to his production house. I'm like, that phone tune I do, people they see. I was like, okay, so he invited me, the management met with me and they signed me to BWE Entertainment. That's how I started. It's Russia or Germany, one of those two countries.
Same nation.
Yeah. So that's how I started professionally creating content with cameras. So I started working with their producers. So all I was doing was creating the content. So I had Viper the Wiper as a series.
Yeah, but what triggered that name?
Before then, people were calling me Viper. So in Ikorodu, my landlady started calling me Viper the Wiper. She was complaining, saying, "You did the knock, you did the knock, you did the knock." So that's how.
What kind of knocking though?
Yeah. Don't worry, pray the Holy Spirit will reveal it to you. Yeah. So, okay, that kind of knocking when the old woman wake up 2 a.m. at night and come and knock at your door that you're disturbing her. Yeah, that kind of knocking.
By the way.
Yeah, so people are already calling me Viper the Wiper, Viper the Wiper. So when I wanted to create a series, I titled it Viper the Wiper. Okay. So it's all about doing a character that is always wiping, always getting into trouble. The parents are always on his neck and all that. So that's how it started. But later on, I decided out of necessity, due to some one or two issue with the company I was working with then, I decided to start up the brand as Viper the Wiper. So, okay, this is me, so let it be Viper the Wiper. That's how it started.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's basically how Viper the Wiper started. So
at least we now know how he gave birth, or his knocking gave birth to Viper the Wiper. There happened to 2021. There was this glitch I found really weird. But before the glitch, I could see you did some work with So Berrycon. I mean, can you just explain how that happened?
He reached out to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that he wanted to start working with me. Like, there was a time I put out a post that I need actors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he sent me a DM and wanted to work with me.
Okay.
And I felt I was privileged because he's like a veteran in the industry. And everyone, he had his fan base and everyone was looking up to him. So I was privileged. Like someone like this would say he wants to work with me.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're the hot tamale, baby.
Yeah, but we had other people that are also up there that didn't do that. So
yeah, it's a privilege.
Yeah, it's a big privilege. I appreciated it and I was happy. So when he said I want to work, I thought he was joking actually at first. So I laughed, and like a week later he came. He said I'm serious. So, and I'm like, oh really? So that was how
he came on the recordings.
Yeah. So I gave him the call time and everything. So he came. I was surprised. I saw him. We did the first video. He loved it. Went well. The second one went viral. The third one went super viral. And that's how we just started working together.
But so, I noticed like afterwards, okay, first, would you say you guys were partners?
No? We're not partners.
You didn't become partners. You just invited him on your set.
Yeah. So he was really interested in working with me. He really showed a lot of
but it seemed as if though things were going so great. I mean, all the way till you even had David O on your content, like a whole big boy David O.
Yeah, Soso brought the link.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, he brought the link to shoot with David O. But when the world wanted the content, we couldn't post it because he told me Davido was not ready to post it. Like Davido was traveling, he wasn't ready, up and down. So
Well, anyway, mess happened and all that.
Yeah. So
then, but what happened? Because it's like just right after that, you went blank for a while. What caused that glitch?
Honestly, I was having some emotional, mental roller coaster. That's the word. Yeah.
You went
because I had some issues, and some people really tried to take everything from me. Everything. When I mean everything. They tried to steal everything from me. They tried to kill
your vision, your direction.
My direction.
What about your man crew?
Yeah, my man crew. You mean the first set of people that started working with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost everyone. Honestly, after the time you notice the glitch, I literally lost everyone. Yeah. So they were sold. When the devil told Jesus, bow to me and I'll give you all the riches of the world. So they showed them the riches of the world, and they thought about it. Viper or the riches of the world. So
you took the riches of the world.
People will be people.
How did you feel losing your friends, your colleagues?
I was fucking depressed. That was the first time I really
heartbroken,
because I was trying to fight it. Like
you believed in them.
You understand? I never would thought they would do what they did, and I never would have thought. There's someone that was close to me. He's one of the characters that plays one of the cast that plays the character Daddy Doing. Yeah, he just switched and went with the winning.
Where the money's at. But you're making your own money. I mean, Viper the Wiper was getting endorsements.
As at then, because of the way I was being managed, we weren't really getting a lot. We were really getting fame. We had a lot of fame. Viper the Wiper, that crew, get mad, blah, 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 blah.
But the money wasn't coming.
Wasn't flowing in because of mismanagement. You understand? And
that's why you trusted this other team that came. So you now caused all this whatever breakup, and you walked out, but Viper the Wiper was still saved. The brand was still saved, even though you lost everything.
I won't lie. When you watch inspirational speakers, they'll tell you, "Nah, I never gave up. Giving up was not an option." I'm like, come on, man. At least you thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My body was in deep rest, but my mind and where I'm coming from, where I'm going to, just couldn't allow me rest. You understand? But I lost a lot. I lost things that are beyond physical. I lost, at that time, I lost my touch. I lost my mind.
The word is that you lost your mojo.
Yeah.
You gotta have your mojo, man.
So it really got to me, and that was when I took a dive. You understand? From that October, November, December, January.
And that's when you just chilled.
It was just offline.
But like, how would you say your relationship is with everybody that you lost?
They walked away, so I'm cool. I'm just here.
Or probably you say you walked and you're hoping they would follow you.
Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I walked. I was hoping they would follow me, but they didn't.
They chose the other way.
Yeah, I've led them for a while, and things were fine until the devil came knocking.
Yeah. So, but now, like, is everything okay with you and your crews? Have like y'all settled? Is everything good?
Yeah, I wish them well. I've always watched their content, and so they're picking up, and it makes me proud. So, yeah,
at least you're the father who birthed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mojo is back, I would say.
I'm back, baby.
You're back. I'm feeling the vibe. And there's something with you anyway, and albino people. Like, I would say I appreciate what you're doing for them.
Yeah.
Because what did they used to make fun of? They say albino people know they blow.
See. Yeah.
No, in entertainment, they say albino people can be successful. And just to see that you're one of the pace setters that has brought them out, expert trait, and this young beautiful lady, she's been on fire. What's up with that? Tell us.
Initially, the way I tailored my brand, I wanted it to be about everyone.
So basically, the sorry, her name is what? Persho. Yeah. Persho.
Yeah.
Oh, let me not mess your name up, girl. Please, I'm so sorry. I look to interview you soon. So you have her, you found her, and you saw something in her. Although she's been doing something, but your own platform has taken it, because I've never known her before until I met you.
Yeah, I have always loved her. I've worked with her one time, but then she was far away. She was on the mainland, and coming to the island was stressful for her then. But immediately she told me she's now on the island and she's ready to work and all that. My brain so let me just start doing something for her. And I love doing unusual things. You know,
you're very, very unusual.
Yeah, when you're doing something straight, I get bored easily. So I just said, let me jinx this a little bit.
I look forward to having my daughter. You've seen what she's been doing lately?
Yeah, she's super talented. Like,
I know, right?
That lady is.
I should interview Allison.
Child. She's a lady.
I should interview her.
That lady is
all right.
Full package.
She is.
Yeah,
she is.
Yeah. I want her. I want to steal her away from you.
Right.
Yeah, like
it's allowed. She's a famous person.
She's good.
So the next question, before even towards rounding up, is really important. We now know where you're coming from. We know where you are at, the challenges, and you're bouncing back.
Yeah.
Let us know, what does the sky... So the next question, before even towards rounding up, is really important. We now know where you're coming from. We know where you are at, the challenges, and you're bouncing back.
Yeah.
Let us know, what does the sky have for you? I'm
just getting warmed up. Yeah. Too much excess of talent. God's given talent has been cooking. You understand? So they've not seen everything. This is just the beginning. A lot. You're gonna see different shades of Viper.
You mentioned something about your music. Now that you're famous, what do you think about your music? Are you gonna venture?
Very soon.
Something's cooking.
Yeah, let me just throw this here. Sooner than you think, I'll be releasing my first single.
You heard it here on Nothing But the Truth, Lyoninstylettoes show. Oh, that's a privilege. I love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So hear this. Watch out.
But at least, what are we expecting? R&B, Afro. Just give us at least that.
A little bit of Afro, high life, and
R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Then for your at least now that, because I had a good laugh and I'm trying not to choke on the laugh. We expect some stand-up comedy, please.
Stand-up comedy,
please.
I think.
Please.
No, for stand-up comedy, I think I've left it for a while.
No, but please, just say you think about it for 2022. Okay. Even if it's 2-3 shows.
Okay, let's see.
Yay! This is so exciting.
I still got it. Yeah.
I know you made me laugh. I mean, we heard so much. I had a good time. It's lovely. But there's something definitely I always want to ask all my participants who come in and get this interview. How's your love life? Oh, we can't judge that now. We all have to know. Are you married? Are you taken? If you're already sure to put a ring on it. You're still searching.
Yeah, I'm single.
You're single.
Yeah.
So you're still mingling. Are you still having your landlord knock on your door?
No, not really. I'm focused on the career right now.
I mean,
it's really difficult to focus on your career and this gender.
What do you mean this gender?
This gender. Hi. This gender.
Women.
Hey,
we have needs.
This not need though.
What?
Every woman I've been with want to own
own you.
Why are you going out at this time? Is it not late?
Yeah, you're controlling, possessive.
Why are you breathing?
Oh no.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
No, that's much.
Like it's a
so
lot.
You've been with a lot of toxic persons.
It's a career misconception. Yeah, so you can't really.
Maybe you just end up with the wrong females at the time. Yeah, I mean, if you have meet a partner who is visionary like you and has her own thing going, she's busy. Obviously, you're good to go. Like, don't you think? Maybe you've been dating the baseless type of girl.
No, not baseless.
Are they younger than you?
They're too jealous.
Yeah, but they're younger than you.
They feel maybe one.
But they're younger than you.
Of course.
That's your fault. You gotta go for the seasoned type of women.
Oh, okay.
Not the ones still trying to figure out their lives and now come and figure your possessive life, like possess you, you know? But I appreciate that information. So you're everyone, ladies, he's available.
But I'm focused on the career right now.
He's not getting any younger. Let's correct that.
The drama is too much.
Women either come to like kill your career or come to add value to your career. And there's some of these fantastic comedians, people like my dear wonderful friend Clint the Drunk, who has had his fair share of experience being with the wrong kind of person, you know. And it's important, don't be in a rush, but I mean, there is true love out there. Just choose it rightly, right? I would say.
You say so.
But without much ado, I really appreciate your time here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
It's not the last time.
No.
Obviously, right? But anyway, it has been a Lyoninstylettoes show. It's called Nothing But the Truth. And I am your host, Qweenrenee. I'll see you next time on the next interview. But bye for now.